Yeah, hi friends. Today I want to give a small question paper according to the new pattern, means which is given by the NTA, means National Test Agency is given the new pattern of the question paper. So this is one of the grand question paper, means it is completely based on the class 11 and class 12 questions is there. This is a grand question paper. Completely it is depends upon the new pattern of the question, new pattern question paper. So this is the first question. So we have, so this is the first question. This is question, and below I given solution also. See, now this is second one. It is purely based on the vernier calipers, means lab based question. This is third one. So this is the solution for that question. Answer is 3. And fourth one, they give centripetal force. They ask power. Centripetal force is given as a function of time t. They ask power. Centripetal acceleration they given. So from that acceleration, we can find out velocity. Then after tangential velocity is nothing but the differentiation of the velocity. So we can write this. Finally, work done they ask means work done by the tangential force. Force into velocity. So power they ask here. This is the problem based on the system of particles. The fifth one. For that, this is the solution. 17R/2 is the answer. Okay. And this is the problem from the mechanical properties of solids. Mechanical property of solids they given. Stress is equals to tangential force by area. The seventh one is from the gravitation chapter. They ask here escape velocity when half of the whatever the velocity they given, that is half of the escape velocity they given here. And they ask with what velocity, if the satellite is suddenly stopped in the orbit, then it will fall and hit the surface. With what velocity it will reach? They ask here. So use this formula. We are using a law of conservation of energy concept. Means energy at a certain height, energy on the surface we are equating LHS side and RHS side, and find out with what velocity it will come to the surface of the ground. Okay. So next, eighth one you see. This is system of particles chapter, moment of inertia concept. Hollow cylinder, so 2 metal sheets, means the total mass they divide into the one cylinder and 2 discs. First we should find out the mass of the cylinder and mass of the disc. Then after total moment of inertia of the cylinder and plus 2 times of moment of inertia of the this discs. So 9 m square by 10 will come. This is from heat chapter. Rate of flow of heat, they ask dq by dt. H is equals to dq by dt. So, okay. Next. Maximum volume, they ask slipping of the surface. And here the time we have only y-axis means x component you should take 0. That's why I'm using the formula Vx is equals to Ux plus At. Y component only there means x component you take 0. Here Ux is 6. F value they given Fx means 3. So here you see. Okay. 10 seconds will come. This is mechanical calorimetry expansion of the solids. Change in volume, total volume is equals change in first volume plus ones. V by 2 into, we have the formula volume delta V is equals to V into alpha delta T. And here we are using the 13th problem. You see potential energy. In case of non-conservative forces, we have the relation between force and energy. F is equals to minus du by dx. So time period they ask. And again, this system of particles chapter. This here we can use the method of integration. We have three methods: symmetry method, decomposition, and method of integration to find out this value. Okay. Next 15th one. It's also you can use gravitation law. Linear mass density they given here. Oh, see, this is the solution. Force they given, work done by it is 0 they ask. Means this equation is, this you write in terms of straight line equation. Y is equals to mx plus c. Here m value, if you see this equation minus k by 3 means the slope is minus k by 3. From this slope value, y component by x component. So equalating this, y component is 3, x component is 2. This 3 by 2 is equals to minus k by 3. So we can find out k value. Okay, is it? And this is from oscillations. They give kinetic energy while passing to the mean position. Why? Because at the mean position, kinetic energy is maximum, potential energy is minimum. The mass is 2 kg, they give an amplitude. The time period they ask. This is kinetic energy formula. Next. Sum of its kinetic energy and potential energy is is 0. But if the velocity of the projectile is less than the escape velocity, then sum of the energies will be negative. Okay, right. Next 19th, fluid mechanics. As temperature increases, what happens? Volume increases. Next, this is from last chapter, waves and oscillations, Dopplers law, the Dopplers effect, apparent frequency. Two stationary sources, each emitted the wavelength of light, lambda. An observer moving from one source to the another with the velocity, the number of beats they ask, number of beats is equals to 2u by lambda. Dipole momentum they given of the wave. So we have the formula elliptic dipole kp by r cube. Force we know that F is equals to EQ, so E into Q. Extra Q will come. Dipole, you see, we can eliminate the options. First one is not there, second one is wrong. Dipole formula for electric field means denominator cube will come. Potential means denominator square will come. So either 3 or 4 is answer. Okay. But at the bisectional line means K will come. Axial point means 2 times will come. Okay. So 25% of charge of one point charge is transferred to the another one, they ask here. So first charge is losses by q minus 4 means second charge is gain by, so first charge is 3q by 4, second charge is 5q by 4. Its answer is this much. Okay, next this is potential at the point. This is a standard question only. So many times they ask in previous questions here also. We can use here junction law, case current law, Kirchhoff laws. Here potential, here assume some potential V. We can assume any one direction. This is I means this is I1, this is I2. Current entering the junction is equals to current leaving the junction. Okay. So we can find out this. After that, find out V. V value if you know means power we can add. Power is equals to V square by R. This is one inductor. This is one capacitor we have. So Xc is much more greater than XL. So bulb A will glow more. How Xc is more, XCL means we can write, find out Xc value. We know that now. Xc value is equals to inductive capacitance. X is equals to minus 1 by 2 pi F into C. XL is equals to 2 pi into L. So by using that, we can calculate. So vectors concept we can use here. If they give field, they given, acceleration they given. So these two are perpendicular to each other means dot product should be equals to 0. So 2x minus 6 plus 4, so x we can find out is. This problem in NCERT textbook it is there. Semicircle, 2 parallels. This is the process. This is motional EMF concept. Alternative current concept. This is so actually in this paper the question, the level of questions is little bit difficult, but in final exam this much of difficulty level is not there. Don't worry, just it is a model paper. Okay, don't be panicked by watching this video. This is photoelectric effect. This is atoms chapter, de Broglie wavelengths, and this is velocity they ask. De Broglie wavelength this is. So this is nucleus chapter. So directly shortcut we can write 1 by difference of these lambdas. One is 10 lambda, second one is lambda. 10 lambda minus lambda, 9 lambda will come. That's answer. Now from here it is a new. Till 35 section A, 36 onward section B. Here, out of these 15 questions, you can choose to attempt any 10. Okay, this is the new model in this particular year, introduced by the National Test Agency. So first 35 you can attempt, but from 36 to remaining we have total 50 questions is there here. In this 50 means 36 to about almost here 15 questions is there. Out of 15, you can choose any 10. Any 10 only. You are not supposed to write 11 or 12, 10 only. If you answer 11 questions, answers perfectly answer also, they will choose only for 10 questions. They will consider only 10. If you write 15 out of 15 also, they will not allot any marks for you, extra marks. In this particular section, you should write only any 10. Okay. So this is also radioactivity concept. This is wave optics, you can write. This is ray optics. Again, number of fringes, this is wave optics. Ray optics. Graph questions. This is each chapter. This is semiconductors, feedback amplifier concept. This diagram they given in your NCERT textbook. Semiconductors, especially, you please go through the NCERT textbook. Okay. Again, it is a rotation mechanics. This is optics basic formula. So for entire is a key I given down separately. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Please like my video, share to your friends, and if you have any doubt, please write in comment section. Okay, thank you very much.